So, hello, my name is Charlie, and you have seen me in a couple of videos, and I really wanted to create this video to start sharing a bit about my process of creating paintings or designs, anything artistic, and what motivates me to really paint, to create art. So, first of all, I wanted to be something different. I'm also spiritual and I am on my twin flame journey. I study and I'm a student of the Teachings of Union and I work as a member in the Twin Flames universe. And I really want to share with you how it is my life. What moves me to be an artist and to grow as an artist and as a design manager or as a graphic designer, and why did I chose this path? Well, first of all, I believe everyone grew up with their dream life that they desire to achieve as a kid and they love to create and to do when when they were a kid. And but we kind of grow up in a society that it doesn't really motivate you to follow your dream, to follow your path. And the reason why it's because they lost hope, they lost faith into their path, and they don't believe that they can achieve their dreams and their desires. I grew up like this. I grew up wanting to be an artist. I grew up wanting to be, you know, uh, anything related to art that I wanted to create. So, but I didn't have like the best childhood environment, and I had to learn to find my path and make the choice to not give up on myself. That's how I found the Teachings of Union. That's how I found Jeff and Shalia. That's how I found everything that supported me through following that path. Everyone's path is going to be unique. What I did don't necessarily might work for you. Whatever works for you, it's fine. But for me, that changed my life completely. And I'm really grateful for that. I'm really happy for that because I'm able to live my purpose and what I desire to do because of it. And don't get me wrong, and I'm still growing into it. And I feel like I'm always going to be growing into who I am as a person, as an artist, because it's not about what I do, it's about who I become as a person. And my art and my work just reflect that choice of being myself or expressing myself through many avenues, like, design graphic that I do. I do paintings, and I desire to do so many other things that I just lost count. It's just too many places that I would like to go. So, but right now, what I can handle is just like paintings and, creating videos, sharing about myself, and also, of course, creating designs. And one of those things that I learned on this journey is that you must not give up on yourself. You must follow your path. You must choose to follow through, even if no one else around you believes in you or is not choosing to support you. The support must come from first you. If no one is supporting you, you choose to support yourself. You choose to follow your path. That's really what you need to have any success in your journey. And how this applies into my spirituality, what it means to follow my dream as an artist and as a designer, is because I get to do something for God, something with God, something, basically loving God's children. I'm also a child of God, but I'm able to give love to others through my work. I'm able to express who I am to others and loving them through my work. So for me, creating art, it's really meaningful because I get to bring light and fun and ease and just deep romance, or just it's just love in it. It's just meaning. It's just God in it. And many times when I'm creating a painting, especially paintings, because paintings tend to be the most challenging for me. But even with design graphic, there were many times that I was just like, I do not know how I did that. And honestly, I still don't know sometimes because it got so beyond of what I expected I would get to into my journey. I always grew up dreaming to be a great artist, to, get high detail. I'm a high detail person, so having paintings that have this high level of detail for me is just like amazing. I just love it. And there's like light and life in it. There's just God, it's just divine. So for me, dreaming to be that person it's all I want, all that I ever wanted to be, that I ever wanted to, express through my paintings. And I moved through many frustrations about it. I didn't really decide to heal my upsets. I persisted into my paintings. Sometimes I left things unfinished, and it's okay. It is a journey, it's a process, and it doesn't mean you're not going to get there, but you gotta persist. You gotta work through it. And this is really the secret. And this is what I wanted to share with you. If you're an artist or if you're following your twin flame journey, your life purpose journey, it's the same process. You don't give up on yourself. You can have your ultimate lover. You can have your life purpose. You can live the life of your dreams if you choose to follow through and persist through the challenge that comes up. And this is something you might look at into every other successful person that lived their dream life. They are going to tell you it was not easy. They had many challenges. They thought they were going to give up, and it is true. Like you will encounter challenges, not to make you give up on it, but to challenge you to grow from it, to mature deeper into who you truly are and who you are meant to be. And the challenges are not there to discourage you, but just to make you stronger. And that's what I really wanted to share with you on this video. I hope you like it, and I hope you can check my social media to see my works. And also, if you're interested, you can check my Etsy shop. And I just love create art specifically. So many assets. So that's what I wanted to share a little bit about me and what I like to do. So thank you so much.